Hello, good morning, and welcome to Super Sunday. I was running a little late here, only 2 minutes late. Wanted to start it directly at the bottom of the hour, but here we are for Super Sunday, and I'm in Louisiana, and I have a beer that I've had before. I think it has improved. The first year it came out, 2019, it was kind of iffy. It was good, but it seemed like it needed some work. Then the next year, 2020, it seemed a lot better, and so forth. 22, 23. It didn't get better every year, but it's like 20 they improved it, and then it stayed improved. So here's the new edition, the new vintage, haha. Hershey's Yingling Hershey's chocolate porter with natural flavors, 21 or above to drink. So there it is, 2023 Yingling Hershey's chocolate porter. I could have saved it for Stout Sunday, Stout and Porter Sunday. But anyway, I'm doing it now. It has an embossed glass. I haven't seen it in cans. Don't know if it's sold in cans. Okay, so nice pop. Now that thing really had pressure on it. It's got water vapor coming out of it there. I call it smoke, but it's not. I think we all know it's not really smoke. It's just an expression for it. There it is, beige head in a single glass and a dark brown appearance. So we'll do a screen share. Yingling, Tampa campus. There's your traditional Yingling from 1987. Light lager, black and tan. We get that here, those three. Golden Pilsner, we get that one here. Somebody said it was discontinued. No, it's not. I see it in the big cans also, double size. Flight, yeah, unfortunately we get that. But what about this one? Oktoberfest is limited release, and now Hershey's Chocolate Porter. 4.7% alcohol, 20 bitterness units. They team it up with Hershey's. They add chocolate syrup. So could you make your own? I guess if you found a porter and put chocolate syrup in it. 185 calories, so not a good one if you're looking to lose weight, really. There it is in that nice tulip glass. They're letting it overflow. I'm not letting mine overflow. I'm not wasting my Hershey's. Yingling Hershey's Chocolate Porter. All right. And here's a few that we need to get, but we don't get. Well, I don't know if we need Bongo Fizz. Never heard of that one. We need them to bring back Lord Chesterfield Ale, bring it back to Louisiana. I guess people thought it was too bitter down here, but I thought it was great. Premium we're getting now. Get that at Mathern's, Winn-Dixie, not Walmart. Good beer. And we don't get the light, but we get most of the ones in this lineup. Okay, doke. Okie doke. Now, the head dissipated. Doesn't keep much, doesn't stay around, and doesn't have much lacing. Usually it's a good sign if it gets a lot of lacing on it, but it doesn't have it, so it doesn't have it. All right. The aroma. I'm going to cut my hair today. Okay. It's not really too chocolatey in the nose. It's just like dark malts. Yeah. Yeah, chocolate in the flavor. They didn't go heavy-handed on the chocolate. Good morning to you. Tagger War. Okay. Light to medium body, pretty crisp finish. Porters should not have a heavy body unless you're drinking an Imperial porter, which is basically a stout. um, so it does have the thin body like a porter, but it's got a lot of calories, probably mostly coming from the cocoa. I like Hershey's dark chocolate. I'm not like totally thrilled with their milk chocolate. I just don't like milk chocolate too much, but it's okay. Yingling, established 1829. Lord Chesterfield is their oldest brand. I checked the trademark. Lord Chesterfield's trademark was first utilized in commerce in 1829. I don't know why they don't tout that more on their website. It's our oldest beer. America's oldest beer. Lord Chesterfield Ale. And Schaefer's America's oldest lager beer. So they never claim it's the oldest beer. Schaefer claims the oldest lager beer, which it is. Anyhow, Hershey's since 1894. During the administration of a famous Democrat president. I think the last good one. If that's just, my opinion. Grover Cleveland. So let me get the sediment from the bottom. It's caked at the bottom. Beer's spilling. I have to go put this by the sink, or as some old Louisiana people call it, the zinc. Anybody in your area, in your region of the country, pronounces it like that? The zinc. I never heard that growing up, but then I started hearing people from parts of New Orleans saying that the zinc. Or a silver dime. I would just say, give me a dime. They say, I need a silver dime. Do they have copper ones? They're all silver. That's what they say, a silver dime. Okay, yeah. I'm screw the top back on here. Get this out the way. Go rinse it out in the zinc, like they say. All right. Now it looks like we got somebody else going to join. That's right. Jefferson Parish, Louisiana.
It's just the two of us today, huh?
All right. So I did my review. It's very good.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yingling Hershey's Porter.
Oh, I ain't seen that one around in a while. You must have found out stuck in a corner somewhere.
Nah, just they sent some new batches to Mathern's and bought a single for $1.79. Oh, Cordova Milk Porter Peanut Butter.
Gnarly Barley Burn. This is coming in at 6.2% alcohol by volume. This is a peanut butter porter. I don't know if it's Imperial or not. Those buzzwords they all throw around with their products. This is a small, I would call it like a nano brew. I mean, they're real small. Micro,
I guess you call it.
Yeah, they're in well, they could be a nano. I mean, I think, well, no, nanos don't distro. Right. They do, they're in distro, so they got to be yeah. So if you scroll down a little bit further, you'll find peanut butter Cordova. Gives a little detail about it. I could read that. I have the website pulled up too. It says even more mind-blowing than the original Cordova milk porter. As the name implies, this beer has an additional of peanut butter blended into the batch to meld with its own sweet coffee and chocolate flavors. So it's going to be like a Reese's peanut butter cup type thing. So this is a Baltic oatmeal porter, which I thought those were Baltic.
Well, a Baltic porter is actually a lager.
Yeah.
Instead of ale, yeah.
Yeah, and this is claiming it's a Baltic All right, it's
Oh,
Baltic
so they
porter.
had oatmeal,
So it's not
two
really.
row, two row barley malt, Munich chocolate, brown malt, flaked oats, flake barley, crystal 30 malt, and Columbus and Fuggles hops. So they got quite a lineup there. 6.2.
Got a lot going on. They got a lot of they got a lot of names here. The milk porter, and then it's Baltic porter, and then it's yeah, it's got quite a bit of names. So I guess they just wanted to include all what they thought it should be. So we could probably base this off the original Cordova milk porter.
Yeah, Cordova.
Yeah, the Cordova milk porter. This says it's a Baltic oatmeal milk porter. So they use all those words. It's also coming in 6.2%.
Yeah, same,
It
basically the same lineup, except they're adding peanut butter and Fuggles hops. Yeah.
Yes. I did notice that there's an additional hop with this one. There's also an additional price margin too. If you hunt this down, this will run you about $3 a can. I was lucky enough to find it for $10 for 4. The Cordova milk porter itself, you can usually find it in a 6-pack, and it's usually running regular, probably 10 or something like that. So these guys are in Hammond, Louisiana. There's two of these little guys over there, and they have gotten the stamp by the governor as the best there is in Louisiana to offer as far as beers go. This one and their Juicifer. A lot of people are going gaga over that because it's a direct competitor to Ghost in the Machine.
Yeah, I'm definitely not gaga.
A lot of folks say it's better. They say it's better and it's also cheaper. So the appearance in this coming through is just, it's porter. It's dark. It had like a chocolate kind of a head, which is dissipated, much like it's almost the same appearance as Tinfitty. So if you've had Tinfitty, you know it is. Now I can smell the peanut butter. Peanut butter's coming through on this. Coffee's there, chocolate. So it's got everything in it. It's advertised. So cheers. Go ahead and taste this. See what it's all about.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah. It's got everything in it. Everything that it says it's on this can is in there. Even down to the silkiness of the oatmeal. And you can taste it's like layered. It's I'm a milk porter. I'm a peanut butter milk porter. I'm this, I'm that. And it's all there. So yeah, this is very good. Very, very good. I don't know if this is seasonal or not, or if they're just putting it out.
It's a limited release. Yeah, comes out occasionally whenever they want to put it out. Now the question is, whose peanut butter are they using? Is it Jif, Skippy, store brand?
It's probably whatever peanut butter you can get their hands on. I would think, if I was a businessman, whatever peanut butter was cheaper, and if it tasted the same. A lot of peanut butter.
It's probably wholesale in a huge container of it.
Probably so. Or if you run out, go to Walmart, get their best value or whatever. I don't know. Peanut butter is expensive.
Great value.
Surprised they're using it as an ingredient, but that's also a reflection on the price difference between the 4 cans and the 6 cans. It's actually cheaper to get the 6 can without the peanut butter in it than it is to get this one. But this one's pleasant. If you like a Reese's peanut butter cup, you'll love this. It's sweet. It's really good. I'm not getting anything unpleasant about it at all. Everything works. So if you find yourself in Southeast Louisiana, northwest of the city, and come across a small area called Hammond, Louisiana, look for Gnarly Barley. Go on in, try the beers. They're nice people. I've been there a couple of times. Even went there one time looking to buy some beer from them. I was looking for their Radical Rye Radical Rye IPA, and I couldn't find it, so I went to the brewery, and they didn't have any. They didn't have any. So what I did is I was talking to the owner, and he says, "Hey, I'll go ahead and pour you one if you want." He said, "For your troubles, you can have it." So I told him,
nice.
"Okay, great." Yeah, they weren't even open. I mean, they just had the shed up, and I walked in and I talked to him. So, hey, nice people, good beer, and seems like a great atmosphere over there.
I'd like to visit it. All these years, I've never visited.
You were always there.
I know.
I don't know why you just don't drop in and look at the place.
I know. But usually they have tours during the time when I'm at the baseball game. But I am going to go because they give tours. But a tour would be just looking around.
It's real small. You just go in and look. That's it. Just like if you were to go to there's one on Chapatulas. Urban South. If you're going to go into Urban South, you just walk in and look, and you'd see everything. There is no tour.
That's your tour, yeah.
Your face.
Okay, so people are. Who sent what? Oh, I bought that Narragansett on a Florida road trip once.
Oh.
He was asking about that can of Narragansett because he said he's drinking Narragansett while he's watching our video. And one time when I was in Florida, I found a can at a store that's out of business in Tallahassee, and I bought it. That's where I bought that iron. Huh?
So you decided to interrupt my review by introducing a can of beer that wasn't even related to either one of our reviews.
Well, just somebody said he was drinking. I was just showing him that I had a can.
So you were ignoring my review.
No, I was listening to it.
To listen to what typos were coming in.
No, not typos, just comments. Okay, so I like peanut butter porters generally, but I thought the one from Horny Goat, the black label one, was pretty bitter. I mean, that thing was so bitter. I hated it.
Yeah, I think maybe with that build out of that one, maybe they were using peanut, maybe some old peanuts or something, to get rancid.
Oh, that thing was so harsh.
Well, I guess that's why we don't get it anymore, because nobody really liked it. So just kind of cut it out.
Yeah, it used to be all the time.
One second.
It used to be around here all the time, and then just like overnight, it was gone. I guess nobody wanted it. There used to be an actual brewery, but Horny Goat Brewery is gone. I'll show you the one. I'll show y'all real fast.
What you got?
On a screen share. I'm just going to show the screen share. Here's a peanut butter porter that was pretty good. Their regular one. The regular one is pretty good. But then when you went to this black label, they changed the label. The black label Imperial porter, that thing was. Ugh.
Yeah, that one had more of a high bitter note to it.
Oh,
I don't know if it was from the cocoa or the peanuts not being fresh. I just know it just wasn't that good. We don't even get those anymore. So
nah, they're dead over here. Yeah.
What's another one? Have you noticed any other ones in this area?
Peanut butter porters.
Peanut butter stouts.
No, not really.
Me either. So this one's cornering the market. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen
Local
anybody.
guys, making good beer. Making good beer, and they're nice. They're nice.
Yeah, they're not all good, but usually they're pretty good.
No, I'm just saying the people there.
The people are nice. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying.
as opposed to other places.
Oh yeah, some breweries they got an
They're
attitude.
not so nice. They're pretentious. They're about themselves.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Diddly's about you because somebody else would come in and buy our stuff.
Yeah, I don't like that kind of stuff. All right, so my
Okay.
score for the Yingling, I'm gonna go A minus. I forgot to put the banners up. Yingling Hershey's chocolate porter at 4.7%. I'm gonna score it a 90 out of 100, A minus. It's nothing great, but they do a good job with it. I wouldn't want to drink a whole 12 pack of it, or even a 6 pack. But 1 or 2 or 3 bottles, yeah, it's cool. Now, your Cordova peanut. Let me type it into the thing. I forgot to. All right, Cordova milk peanut butter porter. Is it, what's the ABV again? 6.2.
6.2.
Yeah, 6.2. You're gonna score it a what?
I'm going to give this an A, a solid A. I'm going to give it a 96. Really good. There's nothing wrong with it. You can't get anything else in this area like that. So, cheers, guys. Keep on turning out the good stuff. I'll keep on buying it.
Seems like a lot of those ambrosia ales have started dying away. You know, the ones that taste like fruit salad.
Oh, yeah. You just don't buy them. I mean, if they can't figure out that the stuff isn't selling for the mere reason that nobody wants to drink it because it tastes like garbage, then you need to come up with a different business plan.
And I see a lot of those sitting on the shelf gathering dust. I can remember 10 years ago when a certain beer would come into the store, it would be gone in 1 hour. Every single bottle would be gone in 1 hour, maybe 2 hours. And they'd be calling the store, y'all got it. And the manager's like, you're driving me crazy, man. And now it comes in, no one cares. A few people will come in and buy it, and the rest just sits on the shelf for months.
Yeah.
I'm not going to name the brand.
It's something going bad because it's so delicately made to be drinking within 2 to 3 weeks. So anything outside of that realm, it starts to drop off, which makes it great.
Yeah, I'm not going to name the brand, although it has something to do with machines.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's just the way things go. Stuff that, I mean, hey, look at KBS. KBS, people used to run that down. It would be sold out in 2 hours. I went to Red, White, and Brew in Hammond one time to get KBS, and they were like, oh, we sold it all an hour ago. And I was like, oh, well. And he's like, wait till next year. I said, I'll try. Now.
Wait. You went to the Red, White, and Brew in Hammond?
This was like 10 years ago.
But you didn't go by here?
Was that even open 10 years ago?
No, I don't know.
I just heard that. I heard that they had it over there. I think it was Mike Peters told me they got it over there. So I was in town. I was there in Hammond already. So I stopped in. Oh, it's gone. Now KBS just be sitting on the shelf.
It ages nicely. You can get it anywhere.
Yeah, you can get it anywhere. And now CBS is coming back.
All that is it's like the difference between American whiskey and Canadian in that particular form.
Talking about CBS?
Yeah.
It's coming back, but somebody told me it was $28 for a 4-pack. I don't think I want to pay $7 a bottle.
$7 for a 12-ounce bottle?
Yeah. I've had it. It's good, but golly.
I've had it too. I think I got a giant one still left somewhere.
Uh,
I think I still got. I still have a bomber somewhere, and a bomber was like $10. Anyway,
now you get a 12 ounce for $7.
yeah. So you want to do promos? I got.
Yeah. You got something to do?
There's only two of us. Might as well just cut this short. There's no reason to prolong it, pontificating about other things that we weren't tasting.
No, I'm just saying if you have something to do, yeah. As far as promos, Wednesday.
Always got something to do.
Yeah, I do too. Wednesday, gonna do a special beer, Sierra Nevada Pale Ale, bottle or can, doesn't matter. If you get it on draft, that's even better. But of course, you're not going to be able to. But Sierra Nevada Pale Ale, a classic American craft beer, one of the original craft beers. Although Anchor was the original, but that's now Fandango Friday. I'm not going to be able to do that this week, or Super Sunday next week. Sorry, but I don't just. I got stuff to do. So got things playing. Like Jean's not here today. Well, he got stuff playing. But I might be able to do a Thursday afternoon, let's call it Thursday, like around 5:30. Thunder and Thursday.
Thanksgiving.
I know. Everybody's going to be at Thanksgiving Day. But if anybody wants to join that at 6:30 Eastern, 5:30 Central, Thunder and Thursday, I'll do it for a little while, and then I'll be off. Back to watching football and whatnot. All right. So as far as show and tell, I have something I'll show y'all. I'm gonna do a mix up. Let me show you what I'm gonna mix up. I know David hates the mix ups, but
hate is a very harsh word. I didn't say hate. I just said it's kind of like insignificant to take soda pop and mix it with some cheap ass vodka you picked up in a plastic bottle because you got a deal on. You think it's really great. I don't. Hey, to each his own. I mean, I ain't gonna be hating on it. That's your thing. More power to you.
The
Go ahead
mix up,
and pick soda you want.
The mix ups will only last as long. The mix ups will not last past those 2 vodka bottles. Once those 2 vodka bottles are gone, the mix up's gone. But this is from Mexico. It's called, well, in English, I would say jarritos, little jars, but they pronounce it jarritos, but jar, jarritos, little jars, jarritos. This is the mango.
Is it jarritos? Isn't it pronounced jarritos?
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. I said, but I would pronounce it jarrito.
Dude,
it's
No, you Mexican.
Yes, my Spanish. So it's a huge bottle.
That's really Spanish. It's a dialogue. Go ahead.
Huge bottle. You mean a dialect? Huge bottle. It's got real cane sugar, not that doggone corn syrup sweetener. This was introduced in 1950. And this big quart bottle, I got at the salvage store for $1.03 plus tax. And it's still in date. I don't know why they sold it so cheap. It's not out of date. I think it's good till like March or something. So I don't know the story, but I bought it.
All right. Are you finished?
That's it for my promo.
All right, so I got a few things. Sorry, guys, I don't have a channel, but I'll go ahead and show a few things. I picked this up. I found this. I've never seen Heaven Hill in our area proper. We've gotten some of their products. This is Bottle and Bond, which of course means 100%. And I've watched some reviews on this on YouTube, and man, look at the color of this stuff. It's mahogany. Can't wait to try this. I don't think I got such a good deal on it, but I did grab it because I saw it. I think Jean-Pierre brought this one time. He said he liked it. A couple other people were like, yeah, charming, and they like it. So saw it in our area. I'd pick it up. Also found this guy, Val Dua. It's a Trapel. It's like 9% alcohol, something like that. So be interested to try this out. I know what Trapels taste like. I had those before. Found this guy at the salvage. All right, shh, don't tell everyone. You already let the cat out of the bag. You weren't supposed to do that.
I was just talking about Jarritos.
Yeah, this one's kind of like way out of date, but it tastes good. So don't discount the out of date beers until you try them. And I found this guy, Giacomo Juicy IPA. So this one does taste like juicy fruit gum. I've had it before. It's pretty good. I mean, not bad if you don't mind like chewing juicy fruit gum and drinking beer. That's pretty much what you get with this. So that's all I got. That was the new things I picked up this week. They were the new finds I found.
Sounds like an interesting lineup, especially that Abbey Ale.
Yeah. It's not an Abbey Ale, it's a Tripel.
Show that again?
It says Tripel on it.
I know, but it's a type of Abbey Ale. A Tripel is a type of Abbey Ale. Let's see what it's called. It's called Valdieu. Valdieu. Tripel. Okay, 9%. Nice.
Yep. You can get one too. I'll show you where to go.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess that's about it. I was going to see what Total Wine was selling that Heaven Hill for.
Same price I picked it up, I'm sure. I think it's the going rate all over. You know, it's the new thing, so everybody's going to sell for the same price. The price will probably go down in a little while.
Yeah, they got it for $53.99.
Nah, I got it cheaper than that. I got like $4 less.
Total Wine is not always the cheapest.
So,
all right, folks. Well,
I'm gonna check out. It's just the two of us today, so it's good talking to you. Good doing the reviews.
All right, have a nice Sunday, and
all right, man. You too.
See you for Wednesday. Sierra Nevada Pale Ale if you join it.
See what I can do. Have a good one.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Well, Rolling Rock is available, but I think the only store that sells it around here is Dollar General. It's not too popular. It just wasn't a big seller, but I can get it. Still Reserve's been owned by the Miller Brewing Company since 2001, meaning Molson Coors now. Was owned by a company called Mackenzie River Corporation from 94 when it started. So for 7 years. Couldn't find anything out. Only thing I could find out about Mackenzie River Corporation was based in San Francisco, and they had beers. I don't think they ever had a brewery. They just paid people to make it. I don't know, Fire. So I got to do research on that Abbey Ale. I'm going to research it right now when I turn this video off. All right, so thanks for watching. We had two winners. Yingling Hershey's Chocolate Porter. It was an A-. The Gnarly Barley's Cordova Milk Peanut Butter Porter, that was in solid A. And I agree with that. He gave me a can. Thank you for the can. And I'm going to do a revisit review one day coming up, and probably be a solid A. I can't see why not, but you know, I don't predict the score. Well, you know, I mean, I could take a guess on what it would be, and I'm guessing it would be an A, but we don't know. We'll find out. All right. Well, thank y'all, and I'm about to go do this mix up. I'm gonna do the Nikolai Premium Vodka with Premium Liqueur, and the Vodovska Sugarcane Vodka from Mexico. You know, I'm not gonna pour a lot, but I'm gonna try that with that Jarritos Mango. Yeah, probably be all right. Never had it. Any historical or political videos coming out from her? I can't think of any. I can't think of anything, but you never know. I might just have an inspiration and do one. But at the time, at this current time, I can't think of one I would do. No. All right, but thank y'all. Bye-bye. Take care now.